What is going on, guys? Today we got a brand new video with Squirt. It's gonna be technically the first video when we actually do cool things to it. When I got the Mazda 3 back from Jace, the Mazda 3, Shaniqua, he had an intake on it. Rigged intake. I tried selling to you guys, and for some reason none of you guys wanted it, even though I was offering it for basically free of charge. Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna be putting it on Squirt because basically probably not gonna sell it, and why not? So today we're going to be doing a short ram intake install on a Mazda 3 2-liter. This works for the 2.3s, 2.5s, yada yada. This intake is specifically designed for a 2-liter, I believe. I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter what motor you have. It's the same thing. I think they use somewhat the same throttle body anyway. So we're going to go ahead and slap this on, make some cool intake noises. And I mean, if she's off-roading, she's going to need some nice fresh air. So let's go ahead and rip it out. Okay, so when you're looking at the intake of the car, you basically got the MAF sensor right here. You got a vacuum line right here. If you guys wanted to, this is the line that you'd run a catch can through. You got the top of the airbox right here. The airbox resonator is in below. That's something you'd remove when you do this. You kind of need the front bumper and then clamps and accessories. So the first thing we're going to go ahead and do is remove the MAF from the stock airbox. You're going to need this to switch over to your new intake. Go ahead and throw some gloves on if you're dirty under here too. So go ahead, and it just popped out just like that. And while you're in here, make sure you can unclip that and also clean your MAF. This is dude, this is fucking black. So this MAF, the little piece in here, that's black. You're going to want to use some cleaner and clean that up because that's what senses the airflow. It will make your car run healthy because this car is not running healthy. And then you can also do a throttle body clean while we're in here too. Look at that, maintenance. So one of the first things you want to do is remove this. There's two clips on both sides, the blue clips. Go ahead and you got to basically push these in and pull it up. It just comes off, a little dusty. That one is off. We're going to work at removing the top of the intake first. So let's go ahead through this. That is relatively loose already. So the main thing I want to see about this car is the airbox. 4 clips on both sides. Go ahead and pop those off. I know, filter doesn't look too bad. Remove the clamp that holds it onto the throttle body. Just rotate that off, and there she goes. And your intake's basically out, which now at this point, this bottom piece is just held in by rubber kind of bracket sort of things. So you can go ahead and give it some force, just like that. Don't be afraid to use force on this. You guys won't be able to see in there, but when you take your intake out, you're gonna see a air tube kind of in this location. That is your intake resonator. Basically sits under the front of the fender liner, and it just brings air in because the airflow of the stock intake is quite weak. A project is you can remove this when you take the front of your bumper off, or you can keep it if you want some extra airflow coming in from the bottom. It's out. I'm gonna go ahead and take the time to clean the throttle body because it's super caked. Okay, so throttle body has been cleaned, the MAF sensor has been cleaned, so I'm going to go ahead and we're going to stick this on like so. Make sure it's secure, make sure it's on tightly. Make sure these clamps are relatively tight so you're not letting any leaks go through, or you might possibility of running codes. Nice and tight, which leaves us with the filter. And I'm going to go ahead and reset the battery. Basically you want to do this whole install with the battery off, so when you do start the car, it relearns the amount of air that's going in, and the ECU kind of adapts to it. So I'm going to unplug this, and your brand new whatever brand intake is installed. Oh yeah, intake boys, let's do it. Intake install complete. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Comment down below if you have any questions regarding the install. Also leave a like on the video and hit that post notification bell so you see more videos with squirt like this. The install went successful. If you guys run a weird intake, it might throw an engine code. As for California, check your restrictions and check the intake. Can't ask me, I live in Canada, I can do whatever I want here. Anyways guys, thanks for watching. Keep it real. I'll see y'all in the next one.